Let's finish this together.
It's really a great privilege to be able to do 6 years of a series.
And then to sort of have it come full circle, to be able to see it come to a really satisfying conclusion.
It's surreal, it's understandably emotional.
And we've become such good friends over the years. We're kind of crossing the line together as a unit.
The ultimate heist, which is breaking Pope out of prison. I mean, what's better than a jailbreak?
Where's Jay?
He didn't show.
And there's this really heartbreaking scene between the three of them where they all know that this is going to be the last time that they probably see each other.
This is how it goes. This is how it has to be. There's gotta be another way.
Just doing these scenes together the last time, they're emotional scenes. There's not a lot of acting required because we have a bond, and it's not one that anybody else could understand but us.
I'll come find you.
Shooting that entire finale was such a roller coaster because the bulk of it was very physical. There was so much choreography, and then all of a sudden, in an instant, it becomes so vulnerable.
Not gonna make it there. Craig takes his last breath alongside his brother, overlooking the ocean as he probably first saw it when he was a kid. It was a really, really difficult day shooting that with Jake, who did a really incredible job.
Saying goodbye to Craig was very difficult. It's just the 6 years coming to one point. It was a very emotionally charged scene.
I think it's a really great ending, knowing that he saved his brother's life.
Much of season 6 is really about Pope's coming to terms with the decisions that he's made that are coming back to haunt him.
He's kind of the emotional center of the show in a lot of ways. When we first meet him, he's disturbing because he's scary. The writers have managed to show how he became who he is, and it's not necessarily his fault.
I was glad that they had a final scene together, those two. Had a lot of scenes in the pool where Jay's had to be a man and kind of grow up. And it's kind of full circle.
I think the expectation is, no matter what, that Pope will kill him.
The past and the present fuse in Pope's mind and in the audience's mind. There was a moment where he could have gone with his sister, but he was too afraid of Smurf to do it.
That's a direct line to who Jay has become, and that's his fault too.
None of this would have happened. Not your mother, not Kath, not Baz, none of it. It's all my fault.
When Jay says to Smurf,
Take it all, Smurf.
this is the moment when he takes it all. It's about revenge. He went from being a survivor to being a predator, and that's been fun to play.
He's still tremendously angry about what the family did to his mother. It's a Shakespearean tragedy. He destroyed the only family that he actually has. Finds himself just as alone as he was on that couch in the first image in the pilot.
As a final scene, much like the opening scene of the pilot, is what is going on in this kid's head. And that's been the fun thing to play over the last 6 years.
He didn't set things in motion. Smurf did. Everything comes back to Smurf and what she did. Abuse is a cycle, and you can't blame everything on parents, but I think when you have a parent like Smurf, you kind of can.
Families have to have trust, baby. Without trust, anything can happen.
It's just become such a big family. Look back on it in years to come and realize how fortunate we were to be on such a fun show.
I'm gonna really miss these boys.
I don't think I'll ever have a group of brothers like this. I'm just so grateful. It's been such an amazing journey.
That's it. That's a wrap on Animal Kingdom.
What can I say? May we all get what we want, but never what we deserve.
Animal Kingdom. Watch anytime on demand in the TNT app.